Boy, that was good, man. That was very interesting. The intro is the best part, folks. If you're new to the stream, my name's Charlie. I forget to turn my mic on. We're going to UnGoro Crater, guys. It's dangerous. I promised myself I'd wait till level 55 to go here. I think it's my next place. I spent a lot of time in Felwood, guys. I'm level 55, man. Last time I streamed, I think I was level 51. Maybe 2 or 3. But not even close to 55, man. These levels come slow, folks. They come slow. I've been grinding, man. I just put on YouTube videos and grinding. I would grind so much in Felwood. Zachary, what's up, man? Reset the intro. Okay, if you're watching the replay, you can like, follow, comment, and subscribe. Everything we're doing live, you can do on the replay. Hey, do it now. Hey. What else did I say? My freaking good camera stopped working. I had to update the firmware and the software. I did, and it stopped working. Now, I can't get it to update the firmware again. I want to re-update the firmware. It won't let me do it. I mean, I think I did it. I had to go through a satanic ritual, folks. Literal. I literally had to contact the actual devil. There were goats involved. They're not here anymore, guys. The goats are gone. They're gone. They're gone. This is how you stay alive in hardcore, guys. You don't just say, I can run, and then get stunned and have to fight 3 mobs. It's like the tap button. I'm looking at the thing. There's no button. It's touch sensitive. So I'm like, all right. I'm guessing I tap right here, and I tapped and it worked. Tap, 3 times to where it starts flashing white, and it worked. Tap. Now hold it 5 seconds till it turns blue, and I did. It said now there should be a hard drive on your computer called InstaLink 360. I open up my my PC, drive B, drive C, or drive C, drive D, or whatever, and there's a hard drive installed, guys. It went into setup mode. I'm like, this is it. Okay, now click it 3 more times. It will blink twice, or whatever the hell it says, and then it will go into setup mode, and it will re-download your firmware and everything. I did great. I did it. Didn't work. Didn't work. I thought the camera was shot, but when you plug it in, it lights up. I took it to the laptop, guys. I took the camera all the way in the other room to the laptop. Plugged it in without the software. The camera works. I saw myself with the camera. I saw myself. The camera works. I could uninstall all software and maybe still use it on this computer. But this is a InstaLink 360. It can spin its head all the way around. It can look up. It can look down. I can walk around the room. It can follow me. I don't really use that feature, to be honest. When I want to dial it in, I got a little arrow, and I can move it on the screen, and it moves. It's part of what you pay the extra money for, even though you don't really need it. It's kind of fun, right? So needless to say, we're using the world-famous Logitech Brio, folks. This is the coffee cam. Coffee cam doesn't look as good as it does now because of the lighting. You beat Moog last night. Dude, congratulations, man. Anytime you beat Moog is a good day. You've seen us. We return to Moog on a regular basis and just kind of slap him around, man, because he's Moog. Moog needs to be slapped. Something told me Charlie was going to play WoW tonight. Yeah. What's up, Caleb? How you doing, brother? Dude, we're going to UnGoro Crater. This is very... Okay, here's the thing about UnGoro Crater. You ready for this? Devil SARS. Does that tell you enough? If you're not a World of Warcraft gamer? Devil SARS. Devil SARS. How do you say it? SARS? Devil... Where's the... It says the walkway is right here, but I don't believe it. We got to run through these guys. What level? Level 50? It's not a problem until you get stunned and knocked off your freaking horsey horse. Now, I'm higher level than them, therefore, they shouldn't aggro. Okay. I think we're getting there. I'm glad I finally got Elden Ring working again. Zachary, good, man. What do we got here? A hunter? No buff for you. If he was a priest or a shaman, I'd be like, it's my yob. It's my yob. to buff them. Hunter, it helps them a little bit. 55, Josh, dude. Now we're getting close. Josh, I bought new Magister's gloves, Magister's belt, Magister's bindings. It is my pre-raid set for Molten Core. I actually bought equipment that isn't just going to get replaced. If you always want to buy upgrades. I'm level 32, and this mace, look at it. Oh my god, it hits so much harder than the one I have. 3 days later, you're level 40, and the thing you just paid money for is trash. It can help you survive and help you kill stuff faster, but it's also very expensive. You guys want to see something cool? I don't know if you guys will be able to tell. Watch this. Wait, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I got mount speed, and I have a carrot on a stick. Minor mount speed increase. I don't know how much it does, but watch. This is my horse without the mount speed. I think I should be able to right click on these and turn them on. Now watch when I turn them on. Wait, can I move this? I can. Can you see a difference? You probably can't see a difference, huh? It's faster, folks. I can feel it. Yeah, it was good to have you playing last night, Zachary. That was cool, man. And we got the one good clip out of it, man. Okay, I was talking about Devil Source, guys. UnGoro Crater. Devil Source. Look at these quests. Level 52, 55, but you just got to grab the ashes. Level 50, UnGoro Soil. 54, Super Sticky. There's a cave over here with monkeys. I will go in the monkey cave on one condition. 5-man group, tank and healer. Like a dungeon. Otherwise, I'm just not going to. I'm not going in. I don't care if I get that quest, guys. I'll skip it. I'm not dying in a freaking cave. It's definitely faster. It's at least 4%, but it could very well be 5% faster. I don't know what the hands do, if they do 2%, 3%. Okay, this guy's yellow, so he's not... Look at that, though. Okay, now, here's what we got to look out. There are Devil Source. Oh, my God, quest. The Apes of UnGoro. That one I can do. My quest log is full. Time to dump some quests, folks. What do we got? I got all this in Fellwood. Some of these I'm not doing. We're going to abandon this one. I'm going to abandon this one. And then we're going to take these two, and then we'll be full. And we might have to dump some later. Guys, there are Devil Source. You're going to see raptor type things. But there's Devil Source that are like large Tyrannosaurus Rex style people. And they're elite. And they run fast. And they hit hard. They go boom. And they will kill you. And they could just be walking around and aggro on me right now. It is my job. Whoa, do I need this? The blue power crystal. I'm taking it, guys. I think I have a quest. You got to go around to every corner of the map. It's a big region, though, folks. It's a big... What is this right here? Oh, there's UnGoro soil right there. UnGoro soil will probably... See how I'm looking to my left? Because I don't want to run into a Devil Sword, guys. No Devil... This guy, I don't have a quest for him. He's level 50, though. That's good news. Probably not going to attack me. Hey, there's a small thorium vein there for any of you miners. The double grab was sick. We were able to make a YouTube short about that. That was fun. I got a blue one. I'm gonna grab a green one too. But I don't know if see, I should be looking, guys. This place is freaky. This place, it looks chill. Okay, see that? That's not a Devil Sword. It looks like that, but it's way bigger. And it will stun you. And it will ruin your weekend. Hey, we got some UnGoro soil, guys. Grabbing the UnGoro soil for the quest. I did mention that would make a great short. Don't know if you saw it when I said it. I'll tell you, man, whenever something good happens, Caleb, I clip it. But then you go back a lot of times, and it's like Like sometimes we kill a boss and I'm so pumped up. But then it's like you go back and watch it and it's just like people on YouTube don't just want to see Moog die over and over again like I do. You know what I'm saying? And so it's some things don't make the cut. You know what I mean? That's what I do a lot of times. I'll wake up in the morning. I'll just start watching the clips, deleting ones that didn't come out right or dumb. Sometimes I'll be like, I don't know if I want to do anything with that right now. And then sometimes it's like, this is pretty cool. So I had to find the Reichard clip of him grabbing us, me and Trey and Drew, and edit that in. You know what I'm saying? So that took me a few minutes, but it probably took me total time 45 minutes or something. That's a Devil Star. He's my level, which is good. You know what? When they're that big, it sucks because you could put a skull on him to mark him, and it helps a little bit. That is why people die to these things all the time. I could probably kill him because he's my same level. If I wanted to, I could probably kill him. I'd probably get ads though, because I have to kite him. I'd have to kite him across the world, guys. But I got experience kiting things that are big and dumb and hit like trucks. I used to do it all the time in Dark Whisper Gorge, Dark Whisper Gorge. Doesn't always turn out as great as we thought. Yeah. Exactly. Like I said, I make a lot of clips. But that was a good one. The thing about that one is it's a unique thing. Kind of like that time it glitched out. The game glitched out right after we killed Ellen Beast. And I was like, see, now this is where I could get hurt. Tucking in here to pick to pick this up. And a Devil Star is coming, and I can't see him come till he's on top of me. Right? Got to be careful out here, guys. When I'm tumped up, it might seem a lot better. That's exactly right. You're right, Caleb. That's exactly right. Or sometimes you're like, man, I need content. I need stuff. I need clips. So you start clipping almost anything. You know what I'm saying? And then you just got more stuff to look through and be like, yeah, probably not going to use that one. Yeah, probably not going to use that one, you know. But that's part of the process, brother. And it's cool, man. That was cool, and it's a good memory. It's a good memory. I'll look back at that and remember. Okay, we got tar pits. Okay, super stick. Oh, we got our first quest, guys. Okay, let's clear this guy away. He's only level 49. This is about like, now I'm looking for the Devil Star. Can you guys see me looking for the Devil Star? Watch. You watch for the Devil Star. It's a little bit annoying, folks. And I might probably do it too much. Okay, check this out. I asked in chat. In looking for group, it's a chat channel here. I said, what level do y'all go to UnGoro? And, you know, one person gave a typical answer. And that typical answer is, I don't know, I've never made it that far. Or we don't know, we never make it that high. Right? But one guy said, around 51-ish. I'm like, 51? All the quests down here are 52, 54, 55. That's not how you do hardcore. That's why these guys are all dead. That's why they're all dead. I personally want to get to level 60. Yes, we could have had some fun with death clips. I don't know, man. I ain't trying to fail. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to fail. Looking for the Devil Sword. I ain't trying to fail, guys. I want to get to level... I'll have fun and have plenty of chances taken because the only place to go after level 60 is dungeons. And in the dungeons, you get better loot. You start gearing up to raid, which I'm going to do if at all possible. I've been getting a lot of invites, guys. I've been getting a lot of invites because I'm level 55. A lot of guilds need level 55s. They need to replace their 60s that die. Yeah. So, I think I'm going to wait till I'm level 60. I don't think OnlyFans is going to come around. And, you know, OnlyFans, not OnlyFans. Well, OnlyFans actually contacted me too, but that's a whole different story. Okay, maybe I sent them some freaking promo shots. Here's the point. I think, dude, OnlyFangs right now, the number one word associated with OnlyFangs is drama. And you know what? People love drama. And I like drama too. I've watched many of the clips. But I'll tell you what I don't need in my life. I want gaming. I want fun. I want excitement. I don't need no stinking drama. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, this guy. Is he coming at me? Did that I think that freaking monkey yelled for this guy. Yeah, we're gonna do this and kind of reset. Because we're a little low on mana. He's only level 50. He got it. Why resist? Stop resisting. Okay, now we lock him to the ground. We back up. And we kill him from here. See, now, if I got attacked by a Devil Saw right now, I could die. See what I'm saying? Because I said I could maybe kill him, or I could maybe just be a mage and get away. But when you're out of mana, some level 54 just died in Feralis, guys. What's he doing in Feralis? OnlyFans has been associated with so much freaking drama. Now, when something just dumb happens, and it's not even drama-ish, they're calling it drama. So, because so many people want to see the drama. And it's good for clicks, man. But it's like, it's like the news. It's like the news showing fires and damage and violence and stuff. That's why people watch the news. And that's cool. And get rich. I'd rather do it another way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying, guys. Guys, you know why I didn't make a pirate freaking software drama video? Because you can't handle the truth. You guys don't even want to know. You guys don't... What I would say in my pirate software, my freaking take on the whole thing, I haven't heard anyone say it yet. And you ain't gonna like it. That's why I'm not even gonna start. I'm not even gonna start. You got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Hey, we got UnGoro soil from that cornfolio. So yeah, man. I mean, I'm not like freaking holier than thou or freaking, what's the word? Like, you know, I always say it's not all rainbows and butterflies here, right? We're guys, we're gamers. We get a little more hardcore here than we do on the chess stream. We keep that pretty family friendly. But I don't want my whole freaking theme to be freaking talking smack about people or freaking, or drama. Yeah, man. Maybe I'm too tired. Maybe I just need some sleep. Maybe I need some sleep. If I get some sleep, maybe I could do the drama. The less drama, the better. Yeah, right. But you know, but again, they're okay. Like for instance, the chess thing, right? The chess thing with Hans. I mean, I've covered a lot of that stuff. I've even titled my chess stream, you know, more chess drama. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I've never done anything. But that whole, let's just drink up here and kill some more gorillas. I should probably go grab the flight path. You know why I like grabbing a flight path? Well, no, I'm going to do this while I'm here because I'll walk to the flight path and regen mana. Oh my God, there's two. We got a pather, folks. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the chess thing. The chess thing. I've done the chess drama thing. Oh my God, is he coming? No, I thought his sister was coming. There we go. I didn't even look and see which one I'm supposed to kill. People look. I'm supposed to get a Thunderer pelt. Oh, this guy's a Thunderer. Good. Give me your pelt, sister. Got it. Empty barrel didn't help me. Now this to me is... Oh my God, do we get two? No. Am I going to hit this guy 5 times? 4 and 5. Die when I look at you. Thank you very much. Ooh, we got 2 Stomper pelts, folks. I have 42% mana. I am looking in the cave. I'm technically killing gorillas in a cave right now, guys. I swore I never would, but I'm not inside the cave. There are quests to go in the cave. I can go fight. Oh my God. He's going to hit me. He almost hit me, folks. These things are slow, but I think they slap. I think they slap, and there's many of them, and they call for help. Okay, we got a bunch of little quest items. We're going to go grab the flight path, guys. You can find your raid for some reason. Huh, it didn't just take you there. It didn't give you a button, Daniel Abbott, that said, I know that Jay and Dave Joyce made it, but did not work. Because Dave Joyce and Jay, they would know how to find Dan the Man. They knew who I'm talking about. They were the only ones that showed up. It's supposed to, though. And I thought raids were working. Yeah, so we'll have to look into that. I wish you had raids for YouTube. That'd be cool. There's always someone playing Elden Ring or World of Warcraft with freaking, you know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Level 5. Tar Lord, level 54. I could take him, folks. Why do you think I promised myself I'd be level 55 when I came here? I can take this fool. But I gotta have mana. And you know what you can't do? Sit around and wait for the Devil Sword to find you, folks. He's coming. He's gonna come when you least expect it. Another thing I have to watch out for when I hook these guys to the ground. I swear he started running before my, this guy runs fast, guys. And he dies fast. Oopsie. Look at all them quest items, folks. I'm going to kill a few of these on the way over to the flight path. This guy's a lurker. He's only level 52, guys. He's a lurker like us. I think I put the camera on lurker love, though, so that'll be good. Do I let him hit me? No. There we go. Don't let him hit me. This is hardcore. Watch out for the... Watch out, guys. I'm going to want to get these quests done and get the hell out of here. Not going to lie, guys. I would feel way safer in Winter Spring and the Western Plague lands, guys. The Western Plague lands. Because there's things you got to be careful there, too. But I'm very comfortable here. I know the area, but I know that I have to stay uncomfortable here. That's how I'm going to live here. That's how I'm going to live here. Felwood was cake, man. There's no pathing elites. I think I got in trouble one time, and I think my heart raced fast one time, too. He entangled me while I'm in the air, guys. Look at me. I'm floating. Nice crit. There you go. I could blink out of that. Give me that soil, Seaster. We got another quest here. Marshall Refuge. What's his name? Marshall. There's a guy, Marshall something. His name is here, guys.
Talk to me. Safe travels.
Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm going to wait on that one anyway. That's a, what do you call it? Escort quests. I think one of the easiest ways... Oh my god, there's a million quests up here, guys. Is this how you get in there? Marsha's Refuge. I told you guys. You wouldn't listen. All these little red guys over here. What do we got? 53, 55, 52, 51. Yeah, guys. We got to drop some quests. Searing Gorge into Sendosaurs. We're going to abandon that one for now. Daenerys, the Shawshank Redemption. Haven't done it yet. Super Sticky, we're keeping another Grim Message to the Wild Hammer. Abandoning that one. That was dumb. These are the elite quests in Hinterlands. I can pick them back up. I think we're... After a level or two, they are going to turn gray, guys. I won't get any XP. We're dropping Hinterlands, guys. Hinterlands was good to us. But it's time to move on. It's time to move the freak. Why? Wait. Oh, grab these quests. Grab these quests. I don't understand how the raid didn't work, man. Thank you for telling me, though, dude. What level are these? 40? Okay, they're low level. We're going to come over here and grab this quest. I said we're going to come over. We're going to... Okay, it makes me go down. It makes me go down and around town, guys. There we go. Done. All right. Grabbing quests. There's a quest to go in this cave. For some reason, I feel like it's not dangerous. Alien ecology sounds like I have to go to the bugs. A quest I'm probably not going to do because that's just dumb. Oh, this guy needs to die for sure, dude. Does he have sisters? They're not linked together, folks. These little guys are not linked together. What I don't want is to pull all of them. They are level 40s. But I don't want to have to pull out my mage skills. Lost. I know where that quest is done too. What are you? Blood petals. Oh yeah, those sprouts I think we... And then... What is in here? I'm not supposed to go in caves, guys, but I don't think there's any bad guys in this cave. Is it this way? Is it... I'm gonna get trapped in here. I'm gonna get spawned on, guys. No, I don't think... I really, honestly don't think there's any way to get... Whoa. That was scary. I almost couldn't get out of there. I think... Yeah, there's a quest giver over here. That's all. This is safe area, guys. This is the only cave you're allowed to go into and not die. Where? He's over here. Hey, JD Collie.
Interesting.
Crystals of power.
Very well then.
It wants seven powers of every... Seven colors of every crystal power. Okay. I think I remember the way out of here, but I'm not sure. I should memorize the color scheme, folks. I think we're close. I think we're close. Oh, that wasn't it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hey! We made it, guys. There is another cave it kind of wants me to go through to get to Winter Spring. I might look for a... What do you call it? Wait. Oh, we got a wanted poster. Pterodax. Okay, we got most of the quests, folks. There is a vendor here, right? Because I got news for you. Yeah, there's a vendor here. Felwood, I couldn't find a vendor the whole time I played there, guys. What do we got? This trash. This stuff? Tuft of gorilla hair. That sells for bank, bro. We gotta try it. We'll have to put it in the auction house. It says it sells for gold each. I doubt it. I'm watching your Dark and Darker video from over a year ago. Dark and Darker was a trip, bro. Dark and Darker was fun. You know, it was around that same time. Oh, Caleb said that Loot Invader would have also made a great short. I would think so. Not sure if you were making shorts when that happened. Caleb. You're talking about the guy that dropped the loot in Mountaintop of the Giants, right before the Erd Tree Avatar. Dude, I made one. It's on YouTube. It's called, I think the title is This Invader Freaked Me Out. This Invader Freaked Me Out. Oh, yeah, when I played Dark and Darker, I think it might have been in the beta or like in a very early.
Well,
Oh yeah, that's the invader or the. We're gonna knock this quest out, guys. It was early, and that was around the same time. I feel like it was around the same time I played Sons of the Forest with Nick Savage. That was freaking fun doing that with Nick. Oh god, he entangled me, folks. A mangled journal. This item begins a quest. My quest log is full. That's okay. It's my life story. Look at the quest down here, guys. Oh, we're going to be like 56, 57 when we get out of here. A plague upon the termites. I'm going to abandon that quest. And I thought there was a termite jar. Does anyone know what black dragonflight molt is for? I finished a quest in Searing freaking Gorge. And, end up in my wallet, and it doesn't say anything like what it's for. You just seen a shirt where you threw a log at Nick's head. Dude, that was hilarious, man. I didn't do that on purpose, dude. I'm like, how do you drop it? And he, right? And I think he told me how to drop it, and then I dropped it, and I threw it right at his freaking head. Poor guy. I'll tell you, as much fun the stream was doing that with Nick, I had as much fun just hanging out with Nick on Discord and freaking setting up and stuff. You know what I mean? Nick's a cool guy. He's a good friend, man. And so that was fun. Alas, he's not on doing as much live streaming anymore. And so the collabs, I'm trying to think if he's the only person I've ever collabed with like that. I think he is. Why don't you sit there for a minute while I shoot you from afar? They don't have the pregame lobby in the tavern. I don't even remember it. But I believe you. Yeah, the pregame lobby was in a little tavern. Yeah. Yeah, Dark and Darker, Sons of the Forest. Those are two games I think I played once each. One time. I was done. I just like, yeah, this isn't me. This isn't me. Now, what do you call it? Baldur's Gate 3 was not me either, but you know what? I freaking loved it. I freaking loved that game. I feel like this guy constantly avoids my cone of cold. He healed himself, guys. Good. Ooh, I resisted his entangling roots. So screw you on that, sister. Oh, did he remove my buffs? Did he dispel my buffs? Okay, now I'm pulling this one a little low on mana. He's a level 54. We do have a mana citrine right here, guys. I might pop it. Should be okay. Let's do a proof of concept here. Yeah, well, I got him now with the crit, but I'm gonna have to drink up Johnny. Johnny got to drink up. Oh, and my buff food is gone too. I think I spent too much time in town, folks. It was that freaking cave. It was that freaking cave, man. Let's loot up Johnny, and then let's eat up and drink up Johnny. I like to put my food buff on, guys. I have 40 food tender wolf steaks that last for 15 minutes each. And it gives me, oh, my War Chief's blessing's going away. 12 stam and 12 spirit. And if you think it doesn't make a difference, that in itself doesn't, but it all adds up. People say spirit's no good for a mage. Oh yeah? Spirit's real good for a mage. Spirit can be amazing for a mage, but only at a rare time. And that is when you are evocating. When you're evoking, meaning, what's it, 8 second cooldown evocation? It replenishes my mana very quickly. I'm way too close to this guy. I don't know why I got my range is off, guys. My range is off. It's the size of these things. I was getting real good where I'd just come within a step of a wolf or a bear in Felwood, because I bet I killed many hundreds of them, guys. All right. Oh, I don't think the Devil Stars roam over here, but those are famous last words too, right? I don't think the Devil Stars roam over here. Okay, we're gonna lock him down. A little low on mana, folks. And put the poo on him. Did I get a crit? That'd be great. There we go. Thank you. I called it. How did I know? Okay, I feel like we need bigger bags. We got to dump some stuff. I made a lot of water. We could delete some water. What do we got in here? This freaking Mage Weave cloth should not even be in my bags right now. I have a Scroll of Strength. Yeah, there's no mailbox here, I don't think. I have Night Fin soup I made myself. They sell for 26 silver, folks. That is the raiding priest's food buff of choice. I mean, literally, you're going to Blackwing Lair, BWL, Naxxramas. I think that's the best buff food there is right there for a priest. It's MP5, man. It's MP5. 8 mana every 5 seconds. Just a little stream of mana coming in. That's all. I love this area, guys. There's no one here. You know why? Because they're all dead, sir. 49%, 50%. Mana, let's see if we can take this guy out, guys. Looking behind, looking for the Devil Sword. I do have an alert that will tell me when there's a elite in my area. I think it works. Ooh. He was going to lock me down, folks. So, is that a priest? What's up, sister? Oh, I tried to buff him. He was going to try and root me to the floor, so I canceled my Frostbolt, and I hit him with the instant cast Fire Blast, hoping it would kill him, and it did. These are the small victories, folks. It's not a big thing. But it's still not bad. Is this the best water? Well, yeah, I would have got training on the water. How many of these do I got to kill? We're only at 4 of 12, guys. Uh-oh, he's going to hit me. I think I went out of the black sludge range, folks. He couldn't hit me with it. Looking. I don't want to die. He went down quick and easy. Scroll of agility. We need a bunch of these. Might as well grab this one while we're here. The Tar Lords are fun to kill. This is dinosaur bone. Yeah, roll the bones, guys. Where you going, buddy? You're level 52. Look at all his sisters. These are different quests, guys. I should be doing one quest at a time. It's going to touch me, guys. He didn't touch me. Well, he hit me on the way out, but he didn't hit me when I was face tanking him. Oh, that scared the crap out of me, dude. When I was spinning my head, I thought it was another mob. I did see something. I don't want to say what it is, but I saw something related to the pirate software scenario that I could probably make a pretty good video out of it. I should just do that. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I should probably do that. Because again, it's something that no one's done yet, and it's good. There's value to it. It's actually pretty freaking funny. And it's actually kind of calling someone out. The Mangled Journal. I never opened it up and got the quest. We got a million quests, folks. We got a million freaking quests. Already almost 2 bars. Although I don't know if we started. Oh yeah, well we have Rested XP. That's why. Not the add-on. There's an add-on called Rested XP, and like it like guides you where to go. It tells you kill these and then go here and then do this, and it's like you're not see those things. How do they miss them? How does the Corner Cold miss these guys? Rested XP kind of plays the game for you. To me, there's no. I think the idea behind it is you level way faster, but the idea behind me is I'm not just like, hey, if I put the camera on, I can make money when I play video games. No. I'm like, hey, I'm going to play video games. And then, oh, you put the camera on too and hang out with the crowd. Hey, you make some money, man. That'll be a good thing too, right? I'm here to have fun, folks. That's why I didn't like Sons of the Forest. I didn't like it. It's a, like, is it post-apocalyptic? Is that what they call it? It's definitely a survival game. And it was funny because Nick knew what to do. Nick's like, we have to make the tent. And I'm like, how? He's like, oh, we got to get wood. And I'm like, okay. It's like, how do you even know this? You know what I'm saying? He probably pulled up like the user interface or something. And it said, you know, items required. It's such like basic gaming stuff. Yeah, me, not always. Not always. That's not my kind of game. Now, I like H1Z1, which is post-apocalyptic. I love that aspect of it, but it's not, it's not like that thing. Survival. It's not survival. It's a battle royale. That's fun. I know a lot of people like those games. Daniel, what's up, dude? He was MIA for a minute, and a couple days back was supposed to do dishes. Was I gone for 3 days? Did I stream last night? We played last night. You were here last night, I thought. I did take Friday and Saturday off. I think. I can't even guarantee that. But I think I might have. Friday night we went and saw music. It was fun. It was not without drama. Not me related. Might have been trying to get sucked into it, but I don't do too much of that. So I just kind of was like, really? All right. You know, I feel sorry for people who like have turmoil and need to like have drama and stuff. I really do. And I say that like honestly. I feel sorry for them. I don't want them to be unhappy. I don't want people to be unhappy. How many days would you think? Well, you know, it's hard to say because you probably asked me the same kind of question before, and I'm like, you can't just answer that. I mean, if I started streaming right now and didn't stop streaming this game, $40 hours maybe, 30 hours, maybe. Sorry to say, I don't freaking know. I don't know. I mean, I guess the best answer is I don't know, but I am trying to give you some kind of a clue. You know, that's why you said, yeah, how many days till 60 would you think? Exactly. That's why you said, would you think? Because you know that I don't know, right? Yeah, Watchful. I mean, how many days? You mean days like times that you sleep? You mean 24-hour game periods like in game? How many days? Like, watch. Played. I have 10 days so far into this guy. 10 24-hour periods. I'm already pretty far, guys. Like, I'm pretty freaking far. Because I'm 55. If I was at 50, you know, and we talked about this before. I don't know what the halfway point is, but people that don't know the game would be like, "Oh, you're level 30, you're halfway there," and then people realize, "Oh, okay, you know, you can hit level 30 in 24 hours of play or something." But you can't. Then these levels start taking a lot more time, right? And you know what else is why I'm so happy to be here in UnGoro Crater. When you get to the later levels, things slow way down because there's not as many quests. And there's a lot of quests here. And I think there's plenty of quests in... I don't feel like we're going to get quest dead, man. I don't think we're going to be too quest dead. Because there's a lot of quests available in Winter Spring and in Western Plaguelands. And Eastern Plaguelands. And those are going to be... Well, see, this is where that guy would walk right up on the side of me, guys. Just sitting here talking to you guys, and he goes clunk, 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 bang, stuns me. Could be a problem. Could be a problem. Gotta keep my eyes open. So, like, I bet... Let's just say if like 51 to 55 at the level I play took me 5 days, and I've been pushing. I bet 55 to 50 to 60 would take me like 6 days, 7 days or something. It's hard to say. What level are you? How come you're resisting my stuff? Stop resisting, please. Stop resisting. Yeah, not 12 hours. No way 12 hours. I don't think. No. Yeah, no. Way more than that. I think. Again, I'm horrible at judging that kind of thing. I mean, gosh, remember when I had no idea how long the speedrun was gonna freaking take in Elden Ring. With the route we had and everything, and we got it under we got it down to what, an hour 30 or something, and I couldn't even freaking believe it. So sometimes I have trouble like measuring time, I guess. I'll tell you what, I got pretty good at measuring short amounts of time though. For instance, you know, like if someone throws a hand grenade in your house and you have like 6 seconds to throw it back out. Well, it's a very dangerous 6 seconds, but 6 seconds is a freaking eternity. 6 seconds is so long. I mean, and I kind of learned that, the value of that by working at the machine shop. You put a part in the machine, maybe the part goes for 1 minute. Usually they take longer than that. They can go, sometimes some parts could take 20 minutes. But, so, you know, like, oh, okay, I got, I got 20 seconds. Seems like not a lot of time. You can run over and you can walk over and get some water and walk back. And you're sitting there and it says like 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Seconds are, I guess they go by fast when you're low on time or something. I don't know the best way to say it. I got pretty good at guessing that kind of time, though, is what I'm saying. But like in-game time to get to level 60, I just really don't know, man. I'll tell you this though, I know I'm close, I feel close, and this is the home stretch. And the biggest way I can tell was from what's up, Black Sludge? Oh no, I should never let him put that on me. 2 minutes movement speed. Oh my god, where's a priest? We're in hell for 2 minutes, folks. We're gonna spend 15 seconds eating some buff food so we don't freaking die a terrible death. Leveling on hardcore. No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Yes, it can be in the way that you can't take the chances that you take in regular World of Warcraft, right? But yeah. So I guess it is slower. It is slower. it's something you're not sure about in regular World of Warcraft, you can just try it and see. Isn't it, trying nothing in hardcore? I mean, if you do, go ahead, but you're taking chances. And I'll tell you, you know how many mobs you kill on the way to level 60? Like, many thousands, right? And if you take a chance every few hundred things you do in this game on the way to 60, this could be like hundreds of chances between now and level 60. Hundreds, I bet. And if you have a, 1 in 100 chance of dying, you can't take 1 in 100 chance of dying, because you're going to have to do that freaking 400 times. You understand what I'm saying? And you will die. You got to almost take no chances. And then, not if you want to get there. If you just constantly don't take chances, those are the people that make the hardcore death videos, and God bless them. Knock yourselves out. I can do it for content too. It ain't me. If I die, it's going to be a freaking tragedy from hell, because I'm really trying to get to level 60, guys. Yeah, being more cautious, running around, saying, maybe I get to a certain quest here, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm not high enough level to do this quest, or I am, but it's going to be too dangerous, right? And so, like, I'll come back later. So you leave the quest and leave and get a level or two, and then if you got to come back to do it, you got to travel. Right, Caleb? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's... Oh, I did eat. That's kind of a big part of it. Have you had a character die on hardcore before? I forget if I've asked that one. I have. I had like a level 30 something, 33 or so mage. 33, 35, 38, something like that. I think 35. I had a mage die, and it sucked, and it was my fault. I was AoE farming. I pulled a bunch of raptors right outside the town in freaking STV because I thought it was safe, because the guards will help you. If you get in trouble, you get close to the guards, they start attacking the freaking the raptors. Guess what? I never made it to the guards, man. I just died. Oh my god, we got a popper. Yeah, and then I had a level 15, which 15's early. If you guys notice, when you see the alerts on top of my page, I have my filter set for like level 51 and above or something. When they show in hardcore deaths, they show like a level 20 die, a level 15 die. Guys, it's 15, 20, it's 20 hours worth of work, man. 30 hours worth of work. It's not that big of a freaking deal to me, now that I've gotten this far, obviously. So I kind of set my filter to be around what my level is. As a matter of fact, we haven't changed it for a minute, guys. Death log. I think I right-click on it. No. Right-click. Death log. Mini log. Death log. Where's the... I don't see it. There's a spot where I can change the level of who it alerts for. And it's set over 50 right now. I think 51 or something. Yeah. Having the level... My 15 got deleted, and that sucked, but it's like... It sucked. It was 15 hours, 20 hours of working. You know what I'm saying? And it sucked. Especially the way it happened. The way it happened, I got phased on. Like there were no mobs anywhere where I was. And then all of a sudden, as they were loading in, they started hitting on me. I'm like, what's going on? And there were like 8 guys beat on me, and my health went, and I was dead. It was ridiculous. I got completely robbed. Ooh, we need these lasher things too, guys. We can just kill everything, but we got to watch out for the ever-popular Devil Sore. Yeah, so when the 15 died, I felt bad. But it's like... My other priest is level 28. I have a 28 on this server. 0 deaths since we started hardcore Hardcore, fresh. This guy hasn't died, and my priest hasn't died. Yeah, he's level 28, I think. So I'm trying to stay alive. New zone. Pay attention. We already saw one devil sword. Like the minute we walked into the freaking zone. Oh, we're done with these things. We're done with those freaking things, man. They're history. Beware Pterodax, guys. I know where that quest is done, too. I asked some guy, I think I told you guys, I asked at the beginning of the stream, I said, what level do y'all go to UnGoro at? And some guy said 51. I'm like, really? If you go to 51, you're dumb. It's like, you know, what's the highest level you ever made it to? He probably would say 51. Where'd you die? UnGoro. Because this is not level 51 for hardcore. It's not smart. But there's pterodaxes, and I think they're higher level. Oh, yeah. And he said at 55, you'll be fine. And he said, watch out for the devil swords. He started like trying to tell me strategies. Which, hey, I said, thank you very much. I said, I'm aware of all that. I said, but thank you for saying something. Because the guy was trying to help me. Very, very kind. You know what I mean? You know, he said, stay at the edge and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I know all that. And like when it says pterodaxes, I know exactly where the pterodactyls are. They're pterodaxes. Beware pterodax. I know the quest. I know where they are. They're like bottom left of the map. Or on the left side of the map. I'll show you. It's a big circle, Happy. They're over here. Beware pterodax. See, this quest is over here. What level are they? 55, 53. You say, but you're level 55. I am level 55. But in hardcore, it's a good idea to do quests that are below your level. Below your level, folks. The quests go easier, and if something goes wrong... Ooh, wow. I pulled this guy with low mana, folks. If something goes wrong, you don't die. I think the way they did Dark and Darker very well. I like it a lot. Can't believe I just heard about it. Zachary, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, Dark and Darker's like... It's like Escape from Tarkov, right? Where, like, you loot stuff, but you don't get to keep it unless you extract with it or something. Like, in regular World of Warcraft, if I loot something... Well, I mean, regular, not hardcore. In hardcore, when I die, everything dies. But in regular World of Warcraft, you loot something. If you die and come back to life, you still got your loot. Wasn't Dark and Darker like that? It's kind of like that TMZ or DMZ or whatever that version of Call of Duty's called. And Tarkov's like that. It's like when you die, you lose your loot or something. Dude. Ooh, there's a pterodax. Level 53. Let's take him out, folks. These things fear, guys. I just looked for my anti-fear button. It's right here. Dude, the quests, man. The quests are flowing like... He's evading. Why? Is he going to attack me now? Now that I'm moving? Why are you evading, bro? He's still looking at me, too. Okay, he left. He left. I want his sister. Oh, is it because they're on the other side of the water? Are they not allowed to cover the water? They're not allowed to... They're not allowed to cross the lake, folks. That's dumb. Looking, looking, looking. When someone is rude to you, stay silent in chess over the board. Oh, do I stay silent in chess over the board? Well, I'll tell you this. I mean, you would be assuming that when you're playing chess over the board, which I've done many hundreds of hours of, if not more than, because of, you know, they're slow games. I don't know how many rated games I played. I played a lot over the board at chess clubs, casual scenarios, and the most time spent in like 4-hour games playing tournaments. That would be assuming people are ever even rude to you at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I've ever had anybody be rude to me while I'm playing chess over the board. Daniel? I mean, but you know what happens to me too, guys? I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a freaking tough guy. But I'm a little bit of an adult. And even idiots can see that. So people that try stupid stuff don't usually try it with me. I'm dead honest, guys. I'm 5'7", 160 pounds. I ain't got big old guns on my arms. You know, I don't walk around sticking my chest out and mad dogging. I'm not a freaking tough guy, man. I ain't trying to be like that, right? But I am one of the big kids. I'm an adult, guys. I've been for a long time. And BSers don't usually try BS with people like me. They just don't. And it's just weird, but I'm telling you, the great example, some of you guys might have heard this one. But there was a dear friend of ours. She passed away, God bless her, man. She was the bomb, guys. She was the coolest person you'll ever meet. She was badass human. And they were talking about this guy. Her and some other people were talking about some guy, and they're all, oh, that guy's, he's an idiot or whatever. I'm like, why? What's wrong with him? Said, he just acts like he's better than everyone else. He just acts like he's better than you. Like, I was like, what? I'm like, I want to meet him. I want to meet him. I want to meet a guy that's going to stand up and go, hey, what's up? And act like he's better than me. I want to see it. I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm just saying I want to see it. I want to see him do that to me. I think it'd be freaking cool. I think it'd be cool as AF. I might crack up. I might start laughing. Do you know what I'm saying? Not to say that he's not better than me. He might actually be better than me. Although, you know, I'm very much about the all people are created equal thing. I pretty much believe in that. He might be better than me at a certain thing. But if he was acting like he was better than me, I want to see it. I want him to do it to me. I want to see it. I just want to see it. I think it'd be fun. I mean, I might start laughing uncontrollably, but not to put him down and try and make myself better than him at all. Zero of that. Just like, what? You know what I'm saying? It's very weird. It's very weird to me. It's a weird concept. I know there are people that do this. I know there are people that are rude when they play chess to other people. I personally have not. I'm trying to think if anyone has ever been rude to me while I was playing chess. I've gotten like little arguments with people and stuff, but they didn't. They weren't rude. They weren't rude. They're like, hey, yeah, we're gonna use my pieces. He's got the board all set up with this wooden board with these wood carved pieces or something. I don't know. Maybe if he would have told me the story, maybe if his dead grandpa made him or made the pieces or something, you know, I'd be like, oh yeah, sure, dude, we can use your pieces. 'Cause I'm a nice guy, right? He goes, oh, we're gonna be using my pieces today. I'm like, yeah, no, I think we're gonna use my pieces. I don't like them. I didn't like them. It felt weird. I want regulation pieces, and mine were. So now I think we're going to use mine. And he argued a little bit, and I'm like, all right, you know, just get the tournament director over here. That's fine. Tournament director looks at these freaking, he looks at all these freaking things made out of cork and freaking driftwood. And he's all, what does your set look like? I'm like, USCF regulation, 4-inch Staunton, whatever. I don't know the details. Tournament director's like, well, if Mr. Sardo wants to use his set, you're going to have to use his set. You know what I mean? It's like that was a little argument. But I didn't sit and argue with the guy. You never argue with a chess opponent. You never do. You call the tournament director and you tell them the problem and you let them solve it for you. If you die, you lose everything. Everyone spawns in at random and loot and extract. Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All ego. Yeah. Yeah, the ego, I'm not saying I've never met people with ego. No, I have. I've actually met people with ego. Usually that was a little bit more in my younger years. There, in the music business, there's a lot of people with egos. I might have a little bit of an ego thing going on myself, guys, and I try and be nice. And I try not to like be an egomaniac. I have a problem with it. But because of that, like that guy that was acting like he's better, it's very possible, I swear to God, and this is true, it's very possible I wouldn't even see it. That's the truth. I told you I was driving through getting food one time. And I guess the girl in the window was freaking rude. She was being, what's the word? A word I don't use. We'll call it snotty. I'm here for two things. Mexican pizza and a freaking regular Mountain Dew. I don't give a crap what this lady says to me. I don't care I don't care about her face. When I say it, I hope she's having a good day. I really do. But I don't see her face. I see the amount. Is the order right? Is my change right? That's what I see. Someone's like, oh my God. See how rude she was? I'm like, what? She was being so rude to you. I'm like, didn't see it. Didn't see it. It is, now don't get me wrong, I'm very insecure, just like a lot of us are. But it is a well-known fact of modern psychology that insecure people are the most easily offended. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm too insecure to let myself get offended. I don't get offended, guys. I don't get offended. If my dad says something, my feelings might be hurt. If someone I love says something, my feelings might get hurt. Or I might feel bad and be like, ooh, wait, am I wrong? Am I wrong right here? It has to be someone I trust, though. You know what I mean? I have to trust their opinion. Then I'll be like, oh, check myself, right? Maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe I can learn something here. And it happens all day long. Feeding Master David Bassett is really good at chess. He's a really good guy, by the way, too, and a good friend. When we're talking about chess, and I'm like thinking this is a good idea. And Dave was like, no, F4 is bad. F4 is bad. A4. I have to like change the way I think. I have to humble myself or else I'm not going to get better. You know what I mean? But if an idiot comes up and says, I don't know, your stream sucks. Cool, don't watch it. I'd be like, dude, I'm so sorry. What's your name? I'll be like, what's your name? How do you spell it? I'd be like, yeah, Jay, we got a problem. I want this guy freaking banned before I get home. Jay will be like, I triple stamped him. I banned him. I also hacked his freaking account and shut it down. You want me to ban him on TikTok too? I'll be, yeah, get there, man. Get there before they shut it down. But I'm not going to get too offended by people I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Herbert! What is going on, Herbert? I say I try not to. And all the stuff I'm saying is me when I'm at my best. This is what I'm trying to be. I'm not saying I walk around like a total freaking idiot. I really don't. I've never made a mistake. Oh, God. I make mistakes, folks. I make plenty of them. Oh, man. I make plenty of them. But yeah, well, did you have someone rude to you while you were playing chess, Daniel Abbott? Is that where this is coming from? Is that why you asked me this? Yeah, disrespectful, but the thing is, I don't expect, like the prison thing. Show respect, respect, respect. When I'm in prison, I will. Well, I'm not going to prison. At least, you know, knock on wood, right? I ride pretty clean, folks. In prison, if I think it's going to freaking get, you know, something really bad's going to happen to me, I treat everyone with respect anyway, but not, you don't have to go out of your way to treat someone with respect. It's just the way I am naturally. So if I naturally just don't be rude to people, well then, Jesus. He spawned on top of me. He freaking spawned on top of me. Did you freaking see it? I'm over here freaking... He spawned on top of me, right? He wasn't walking from this way. I don't think he was. That thing spawned on top of me. Now, spawning on top of you isn't that bad. I do have blink bound to my front mount left, the left side, the side mouse key. Dude, that scared the crap out of me. When they spawn, when any mobs spawn in World of Warcraft, there's something like they take a few seconds to phase in, a second and a half or something to like fully render, maybe even just a second or whatever, right? But then they are like, they don't attack stuff for like 3 seconds or something. That's a guess, I don't know. Dude, that was the that was a freaking Devil Sword, guys. And he spawned on top of me. I've been playing this game a long time. I'm trying to think, is this guy going to evade too? He's going to evade too. Oh no, he can come around. Oh, these things are great. You can just kite them. I wonder if the Devil Sword can't walk through the water either. But that's the thing, dude. If he would have freaking hit me and stunned me, I could die. Now, I'm sure when he hits me, he's doing physical damage. And physical damage is very scary. Very scary. But I can hit Ice Block. You become encased in a block of ice, protecting you from all physical attacks and spells for 10 seconds. So my oh poop button is hit Ice Block. And now I have 10 seconds to look and go, look at my bars and say, how the hell do I get out of here? How am I going to survive this? You know what I mean? If he would have hit me and stunned me right there, I could have ice blocked. I have a limited invulnerability potion. Makes you immune to physical damage for 6 seconds. And he does physical damage. I'm sure. It's all he does. He just punches on you. So I probably, if I would have got stunned, I could ice block. But I think you can ice block out of stuns too. And then maybe pop a lip, blink, pop a lip, you know what I'm saying? The limited invulnerability potion, they call that a lip. Because that's what it stands for, a lip. But that could have been pretty bad. I ain't trying to make it worse than it was. That's like the only way I die in UnGoro Crater is one of those things slapping me, and he spawned on top of me, and that was a little scary. That's all. It's okay, folks. Anyone else ever had a Devil Sword spawn on him? Anyone? Now, see, a lot of times when I'm shooting this one, I will be looking behind me, because I know where this one's coming from, right? He's coming. He'll be here in a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. I thought he avoided... I thought he resisted my Nova. He's gonna hit me. Almost. Isn't there something up in this mountain I need to go do? Oh my God, I'm all the way over here? Well, we're gonna get some mana. And we're gonna grab this freaking crystal if we can. It's right behind me. I want the pterodax, guys. We haven't gotten feared by a pterodactyl yet. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I know these things fear. I got to get out of fear free button card, folks. I'm an undead. They fear you run around for like 6 or 8 seconds or something stupid, like a cat, like a freaking, like a chicken with its head cut off. And you know, I might run straight at this dinosaur, and he'll start attacking me too. There's one. There he is, guys. King Mosh. Remember when I said I could probably kill a regular pterodactyl? That dude's level 60, bro. He is level 60. I cannot kill him at my level. If he started attacking me, I would probably be dead. That's why we are going to back up a little bit, and we're going to head back that way. I try to mark him with the skull, but like I said, he's so big. The skull is so tiny above his head. Daniel Abbott says, wait. Wait for what, brother? Where'd he go? King Mosh. It is Josh. No, it is. That's why I said, is UnGoro scary in the thumbnail? Because it can be very scary. But it's getting late game. I have nowhere to go. I've spent more than one night, like overnight, like from freaking midnight to 5 or 6 in the morning, like grinding mobs in Felwood, getting to level 55 so I could freaking come here. I feel like my power is acting odd. My power goes out right here, I probably die. Right now, probably not. Because it says 0 drop frames. Okay, we're going to back out a little bit. We're getting a ton of quests done. We're getting plenty of XP. Needless to say, I never got to meet that guy. That's the way to Silithus. The guy that they said that acts like he'll just act like he's better than you. And I was like, I want to meet him. I didn't remember who it was. I never get to meet him, folks. Womp womp. You get some little snowies over there. Already? Not yet. Should I just go ahead and run a Silithus right quick, guys? Silithus. Can you even go there from here? Is it even open in Classic? Silithus is funny because Silithus is open. You just can't... There's just nothing there. Okay, so she was a higher rated player than everyone, playing touch move, then not throwing. Jackery Taylor, my brother, what's up? You getting some flakes over there, Charlie? Stay warm. She was a higher rated player than everyone, playing touch move, then not throwing pieces on the floor. That doesn't make sense. Myella and I saw some earlier, but I think we're supposed to get more. Guys, I'm not even supposed to be here right now. Can you just die by coming here? Whoa. I discovered Silithus. I'm out. I'm out. There's a flight path in Silithus? Is Silithus open? I don't see... You would think there'd be quests there. You would think there'd be quests there. I remember coming to Silithus, like, it was open, you could go there, but there were, like, no mobs there or something. Daniel. Then no touch move. Well, I mean, okay, was she a kid? Was she a kid? Was she an adult? I mean, if I'm playing an adult, higher rated player than me means nothing to me. You know what that means? That means I'm going to take more rating points from you than I would take from that guy over there who's not rated as high. That's all it means. It just means you're going to be more sad than anyone else in the room when I beat you. That's what rating means to me. Okay, for starters. Now, a little egotistical, yes, but I would never say that to somebody because that's just rude. I say it to you guys. Guys, you got to fight. You got to be a warrior. Oh wait. I just had a freaking a devil star spawn on me. He literally spawned on top of me. He phased right on top of me. It's no big deal though, because I had plenty of time to blink away. You know, there's like a little immunity, right? But it was scary. 13 or 14. Okay, she's a kid. Yeah, yeah. I would call the tournament director over and say, my opponent. Did she do it out of anger? I mean, you're saying throwing pieces on the floor. Did she get mad because she was losing and throw pieces on the floor? Like, do you know for a fact she did it out of anger? I mean, it would be obvious, right? If I'm playing a 13, 14-year-old girl and she gets upset and throws a piece on the floor, I would stop the clock. And I would get the tournament director over there and I would say, my opponent is getting violent. My opponent is throwing things out of anger. And there are witnesses. I want to forfeit. And I want her out of here. Because I don't want to take a bishop in the eye. I had a rook in the eye one time. But they're blunt. They're blunt. A rook, what's a rook gonna do, right? Bishop? It's like a freaking ninja star, bro. It has a pointy, oh my God. I try to kick that, but I don't know if it would kick. Wait, okay. Is it speed chess? Was it during a rated tournament game? It's at the mall, though. Oh, it's at the mall. So there's no tournament director. What would I do if someone was being rude to me at the mall playing chess? I would get up and leave. It is a well-known fact of modern psychology that insecure people are the most easily offended. Did I freaking say that already? So here's what happens. Insecure people, I'll tell you something, man. I rarely in my life do I do things that I constantly have to apologize for, okay? When I do, I'm usually saying I'm sorry so fast. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I forgot about your birthday. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I freaking cut in front of you in line. I didn't see you there. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to freaking come off like that. What I meant to say was this. Very, very respectful and nice to people. Okay? All right. People that demand apologies. Oh, man. It's like I almost want to do business with them or something. I almost want them to be my chess partner. Like they're weak, man. They're weak. The weakest thing you can do is demand an apology. Weakest thing you can do is demand an apology. That's, in my humble opinion, that's like the weakest thing you can do. And people feel so powerful. I demand an apology. You have offended me. It's like, you're a freaking idiot. You care that much? You care that much what that person said or did? To where the words are going to fix it? The words are just to make the other person bow down. And you want that? You want people to bow down to you? It's like, what? Where'd you learn that? Like who hurt you? Who hurt you to where like you need to be one up on people to demand an apology? I've always thought that was the weirdest freaking thing. Now, telling hey, don't hit your sister. Say you're sorry. That's teaching them. I'm demanding that my kids apologize to someone else or to me to teach them to learn how to say sorry. They got to learn, right? Saying sorry, it can suck. It can suck. But when it's right, it doesn't hurt so bad. Because it's like, you're wrong. Say you're freaking sorry. It's not hard. But the people that demand and people that claim that their feelings matter, like, you have offended me. I mean, okay, I'm speaking in old English talk or something, right? I mean, okay, back in the day, maybe they would even say, I challenge you to a duel. But that's the same kind of, to me, it's the same talk. I challenge you to a duel. You have offended me. I demand an apology. You're a freaking idiot. I'm not going to apologize for that either. It's like you're an idiot. Yeah, you're going to demand. You're going to compel speech because you're the person that claims that's, I don't know, man. To me, it's weird. It's just weird. Yeah. A lot of times people do it. It's just a power move. Like if a waitress was totally rude to me, I would go to the owner of the restaurant because they're the person I'm doing business with, not with the waitress. The person that's getting my money is the owner of the restaurant, right? So I'd say, yeah, this person, could you replace them? They're being rude. I really don't want to. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me talk to her. Okay, I'm going to have her come over and apologize. I'd be like, no, it's not necessary. People be like, people sit there and bake. They glaze themselves in the glory of being apologized to. They'd sit there and be like, I'm really sorry. I have kids and I don't want to lose my job. I'm sorry you misunderstood what I said, or I'm sorry I was rude. I was only joking. And then the old man gets to sit there and be like, so I'm really, really sorry. Okay. And then that means that he, the king, the apologer, I don't know lawyer terms, folks. Apology, the apologet, or the apologer. The apology then gets to be God and be all, okay, now I am saying you're off the hook. You know what I mean? It's weird. It's just weird to me. Yeah, get up and leave. Oh, dude, Charlie, you know what I mean? Get up and leave or talk to the owner. Just talk to the owner. See, man, can we get another? You know what? I ain't trying to cause a problem. But our food just got here. We're having problems getting along. Could you send us another waitress for the rest of the thing? And I didn't want to get into it. Talk to her. She'll explain it to you. I just really... Yeah, and even that's more than I do. You're right. Just get up and leave. I mean, and then some people, here's what some people do. I paid $49 for that dinner. I'm going to get, and it's like, yeah. I'm not saying let people treat you bad. I'm not saying don't claim what you paid for. Something got weird. You know what, man? Things get weird. It's just real good not to look like an idiot. And like I said, I'm probably too insecure to let people think I'm secure. No. See, I can't even say it. I'm too insecure to act secure to make, in case you might think then I'm insecure. You know, like the tough guys that walk like this. They're secure. No, they're not. No, they're not. If they were, they wouldn't be sticking their chest out. Do you know what I'm saying? Right? Yeah, well, yeah. I don't do that. I got to be very careful that I don't do that. I got to be very careful that I don't demand respect. Because demanding respect, to me, if you deserve respect, you'll probably get respect. If someone's disrespecting you, then just, for me, I'm not your dad. I don't have to, it's not my freaking job to teach this person something. You know what I mean? If they're young, I have a, what do you call it? I have like a kind of a cutoff, man. I have a cutoff with certain things because I feel it is my obligation. There are certain things that I feel like I do need to say something about. And I'm not a tough guy. Am I saying I'm going to die on this hill? No. Am I going to fight a gang of bikers? No. For this, I'm not. Sorry. Someone's picking on somebody else, a lot of times I step in. If I feel like the person's picking on them and the person can't stand up for themselves. Okay? And that the person they're picking on might be bigger than me, might be whatever, might be younger than me, might be whatever. That's the time I'll step up. Another time I step up is when I hear younger people. Now, when I say younger, I'm 57, all right? So if it's like a 55-year-old, I don't feel obligated. And guys, I'm not virtue signaling here. I'm not holier than thou. I'm not freaking perfect. But if I see somebody say like a negative thing about somebody, like I'm trying to say without saying racist or without saying misogynist, trying to avoid these words, guys. But if I see someone younger that maybe through bad examples think it's okay to call women a certain word that's not nice, and I hear that, it's my responsibility as adult to say that. Because I'm not their dad, but their dad's obviously not teaching them. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like I got to say something. Okay? If an old man who grew up at a different time, who can't learn how to use his TV remote once they change it from mechanical to digital TV remote, I don't teach him nothing. He's gonna be dead. He's gonna be dead in 10 years anyway. It's like it's an old mentality that's dying off. I don't have to change him. I don't have to teach him. I don't have to change the world. And guys, I am not a freaking activist trying to make the world a better place. I'm not. But I kind of feel like it's a little bit of my responsibility. If a youngin maybe doesn't get it, I'm like, I'll say it like this, maybe don't use that word when referring to women or that particular group of people. Maybe don't use that word. It's not going to do anything good for you, and doesn't make them feel good, and disrespectful, and maybe just you do better if you didn't talk like that. The whole world would be a better place. I know you're 13 and you're angry. Just maybe consider what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I might say something like that, right? And I mean that's something I very much believe it or not. I said something very similar a few days ago. But like I say, I've had old men say crazy stuff to me, guys. Crazy stuff. They're talking about other people. They say stuff that would get you canceled. Insta-canceled. If they had an audio clip. The guy's freaking 75, man. And he's not 75 like me when I'm going to be 75. He's like old man 75. He's like 75 going on 90. The guy's got, God bless him. I hope he's still alive. This was about 15 years ago. Guy's got one foot in the grave practically. I don't have to teach him part of the new way. He learned for 75 years the old way, and I don't have to teach him because it's going to fall on deaf ears, and he's going to be dead anyway. I'm talking about the future. I want to leave the freaking rental house just a little bit nicer it was than when I got here, if that makes sense. It's a lesson she's got to learn. Apology. It's about not being a bystander. Exactly. And you know what though, Charlie Lamau? Don't get involved. It's like, don't be a bystander, but don't get involved either. You got to know when. You got to pick your battles. You got to pick your battles. You got to know when. You got to know when it's... We got one, folks. Look at the little skull on his head. It's like it doesn't even help. I think I could take him. Should I kill one just so I would stop being scared? I could kite him, right, Charlie? You know what Zaryu said? If I could kite it, I could kill it. I get called sir usually. That you get called sir? Daniel, I thought you were young, man. I get called sir all the time. People hold doors open for me. I'm not old. Well, I might be a little bit old, guys. I might be getting there. I don't freaking know, man. I don't know. I saw some guy in a survival show. They're like, well, he's 60, and so at his age, he can't do this and he can't. And I'm looking at the guy, and he looked pretty old. And I'm looking at him going, well, that's like 2.5 years away from where I am. And I'm like, yeah, no, I ain't gonna be me. I'm just not gonna look like that when I'm 60. You can definitely kill it, but stay frosty with cold snap and ice block. Yes, yeah. Yeah, oh, I would, yeah, stay frosty. Yeah. No, you know what? What I think it would be very much like would be the demons in Dark Whisper Gorge. I used to just kite those up and down the ramp all the time. And boy, I'm getting hot now, guys. And all I gotta do is get the slow on him. But what I need is I need room. I need a little bit of room. I need a runway to run him up and down. You know what I'm saying? And that's what would kill me here. Would be the ad. You know what I mean? The ad was what would kill me. Yeah. I'll kill one if I ever have to, but like I said, in order to kill it, I mean, I could probably, I don't need that much space. Like, what was I just looking at? Yeah, like right here to the tree. You give me that much space, back and forth, it's going to be easy. I'll get 2 or 3 frost bolts off, get down here, Nova, turn them around, run back and do the same thing. Just go back and forth. You know what I mean? Take me like 5 or 6 laps. As long as I don't get resist, so he's my same level, but I got points in hit. Elemental precision or whatever it's called. Wait. What's it called? Yeah. Yeah. Are you 100% sure the mob? No, I'm not. And you know what? No. Oh, so what you're saying is maybe find that out first. I mean, because you say stay frosty. Staying frosty is great until he resists a Nova. But you know what? I can even on a full, if the Nova freaking resisted, you have so much time to run and get another frostbolt off, and that's not, look at that, he locked me, and that's not even, and these are rank 9s or whatever, right? But rank 1s go way faster, so I could, but you kind of want the Frost Nova for the turn. You know what I'm saying? At least I do. I think some people might just cone a cold and kind of run around in there, but I'd be afraid to get hit. So I don't know. I know the demons in Dark Whisper Gorge, I know they hit pretty hard. This I know. Do they hit as hard as this guy? Well, they're probably higher level. I mean, I'm level 60 when I'm farming those things, and they're 50, 80 elites. This guy's like level 55 elite. Herbert, you're 76? I love it, Herbert. I love the way you hang out, man. Herbert, you're a gamer? 76-year-old gamer? You're definitely younger than my parents. Ooh, look at that. Resist. You're definitely younger than my parents, but definitely older than me. That's pretty cool, man. You're kind of in the middle between. You're maybe closer to my parents than me, but what do we got here? Web pterodact scale. Okay, we'll run over there and grab that little thing. Herbert 76. I love it. Herbert, did you tell us what country you're in? I'm curious. I think you're in another country, right, Herbert? I don't know why I would guess, did you tell us you were in Germany? Why did I pull with 41% of mana, folks? In bad range. We're okay. We're okay. Just watch out for the Terra... Or for the Devil Sore. And then, of course, I waste mana on a Cone of Cold. Germany. Or you're a gamer. You're a gamer. 76. 76, man. How do you get into games at 76? Because I was pretty early. Like, what was your first video game? It had to be Pong. Germany, yeah. Germania, like they say. Watch your back, guys. There's devil sores everywhere. Germania, I think is how the Italians say it, no? They say, speaking Sie Deutsch? Speaking Sie Deutsch? Dude, where's my buffs, bro? I feel naked. I've just kind of been working on these, in this little area, getting these little things. We got 13 to 15 pterodaxes. Do we have any quests done? We got one done. Wild Journal. Oh, the Sticky Tar is one, I think, from, like, Gadgetzan or something. But we can... My hearth is there. Yeah, we could hearth the Gadgetzan. Turn in Sticky Tar. Wait, let's watch out for another... Yep, hearth the Gadgetzan, turn in Sticky Tar, sell our junk, and fly right back. Yeah. Yeah, he's in Germany. And I could tell by the way Herbert always talked... He was always concerned with details and numbers. I'm like, are you a banker or an accountant or something? He said, yeah, I'm an accountant. I'm like, hey, well, you know. You can tell what's important to him. You know what I mean? Daniel Abbott is always talking about, usually about chess. Yeah. Daniel Abbott's usually talking about chess. Have you been studying, Daniel? And if you have, what have you been studying? Daniel says, yeah, I'm 35. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, we have a typo, though. You're my dad. We played craps in alleys all the time. We played craps in alleys all the time. Is that like a typo? Is that voice? You have voice to text? I'm not sure what exactly what you just said there, but I will tell you this. Wait, we're done with you? Yeah. I have never played craps. These things I kill. We're going to wait until oh, he's level 61, though. Okay, now here's a good way to die. Pull this thing, Frost Nova, and pull the 61 Elite. You know what I'm saying? That's a good way to die, folks. You're 35. 30, what the hell was I doing when I was 35? I think I remember where I was. I think I remember what I was doing. We got all those done. It says there might be some... Okay, now I'm going to go... Okay, you guys want to go to the other side of the mountain. Guys, you want to get crazy and go turn in... But I have a feeling when I talk to this guy... Yeah, that's lost. I don't want lost. That's a... Escort quest. Things I don't need in my life. Escort quest. Oh, we need some of these right here. Okay, I'm going to pull this one, but I'm going to look around a little bit and be sure like a... Be sure a freaking devil sword is zone in. Ripper's 38. You guys are all great ages, man. I feel like some of my community... The average demographic for my Facebook page is actually lower than a lot of you guys here. It's like 25 to 34 or something. Man. And Herbert's definitely an outlier. Little older. Love that about you, Herbert. And, you know, being 35, yeah, that's just getting right there. Ripper's a little older. Ripper's 38. That's not bad. You have to be aware right here, guys. I can't lock this guy to the ground. Because I will pull the yellow guy. Yeah, I want to hit him, but why do I feel like I used to be able to set the distance in the game farther than I can now? When I go to settings, I feel like there should be something that lets... He's going to get away. I feel like there should be something that should be, say, oh, wow, You paid way too much for your graphics card? Cool. You can see all the way to the other side of the map then. I feel like they used to have that, but maybe that's only in retail. Is that a thing, Charlie? Do you know that one? Because I went into my settings, my graphic settings, and I tried... Wasn't there like a render distance like slider or something? Or was that only in retail? Because I don't think I can do that here. Okay, I feel a little bit weak right now, a little scared. You've been trying so hard. Next challenge is going to be way harder for you. Daniel Abbott, you know what the challenge is. Charlie said, retail WoW has massive render distance, like you can see big objects from 6 zones away. Yeah. So it's retail. So I'm not missing it. When I go to my graphic settings like I felt like I was. It's just, in Classic, you just can't do that. Okay, there's no one here in my way that's bothering me. That game you played, though. How do you pull off impossible stunts? Daniel, I'll tell you how. But it's going to sound a little egotistical. But it's just a fact. It's just a fact. Like, I am so much better than that guy. That guy is a beginner at chess compared to me. That's just a fact. You say, but he's rated 1600, the same. He was rated 1680, the same as you. Yeah. He's a beginner, man. He's a beginner. I'm supposed to win every single game against that guy. That's why I do my, all those, have you seen some of the, I Was Busted videos on YouTube? They're here on YouTube. I think there's 7 or 8 games. And I am completely losing. But what I do is, I stop talking to chat most of the time. A lot of times I shut chat off. And I try as hard as I can. And if I shut chat off and tried as hard as I could, I would be rated way higher than that guy. So as I'm playing the guy, and I'm talking to you guys, and me and him are the same rating, it's like Mike Tyson walks in with his hands tied behind his back, and he's like, hey guys, we're all equal. We're all equal, right? And then, you know, someone slaps him around a couple times. And he's like, hey, uncuff me. Like a minute ago, you were a pussycat. We could slap you around. Well, yeah, now I'm trying. And that's just the truth. It's the truth. And when I like when you beat me, you beat me. When you beat me, if you beat me, Daniel, if you haven't, you should beat me. Like all the low-rated players have beat me. You probably will beat me someday. Because you can't play chess at the same level that you normally play when you're talking to 5 people. And you know, reading things and thinking about what you're going to do next and freaking thinking about this and do it. You can't carry a conversation and play your best chess. That guy's rated 1680. The guy I played today, or I think it was 1690. He's rated 1690, like with headphones on, you know, his door closed, staring at the thing like this. And he's going to cry if he loses 3 rating points because he wants to hit 1700. I want to hit 1700 so bad. It's like, that's that guy. I'm his same rating. Having a conversation right now, talking to chat. You know, and the fact is, it's almost the same thing like the a lot of the people that are new to the game. I mean, they do it, and they made some good content with it. But it's almost mean to put people that have never played WoW. You can't start in hardcore. A lot of times they get carried. A lot of these people got carried all the way to 60. And I'll see something go south in a dungeon. And I'm looking at their bars. I'm like, why aren't you hitting fade? You have a health pot. Why aren't you hit your health pot? You're low on health and you're running. Papa Renew. It's instant cast. It's like I know their class way better than they do. They're level 60 in hardcore, right? But they don't really know. They don't really know. They kind of been carried. And to take those people and put them in a game that is so unforgiving, and then carry them through the game, they could literally die walking through Orgrimmar. They might log out. They might jump up on a freaking fire, and then run to the store real quick inside the Orgrimmar bank, because I'm in the city. I can't die. You can die. You can die in the city. You can die if you jump up on a fire and go AFK. You can die. You've already... Yeah, no, you'll beat me at some point, man. You'll beat me at some point. But check out, if you want to see some fun games, have you ever seen the FIDE Master, Daniel Abbott? Check out the FIDE Master I beat. I dropped a pawn and a rook for a bishop. I gave up 6 points for 3 points. Now, his rating was only 1,700 and something. His rating had come down because he's a little bit older. He's still a very, very strong chess player. Very strong chess player. Stronger. You know, when he was a little bit younger, he was stronger than I probably will ever be in my whole life. And focused up, came back. And the way I pulled that one off today, too, not to harp on it too long, but because I think you got the idea. Because I don't want to sound too egotistical, but like I said, it's just a fact. It's the same way you say, well, why can't you beat FIDE Master David Bassett? It's like, well, he's like a lot better than me. But the thing with today, too, is I just started playing a lot better. We were both playing at 1690. Except I'm streaming and I make mistakes. And I just make mistakes too. I don't play perfect chess. I make a mistake and I get this bad position. Right? I forgot that he could bring the knight back after queen b3 check. I didn't see it. And so then I take the cuffs off. And now I'm playing like higher. I don't want to say exactly what my rating would be, because we'll never know what my rating on chess.com is until I quit streaming when I play chess. So I don't want to say I'm probably rated 2100 on chess.com. I'm probably rated 2000 on chess.com. You're probably nothing. My rating's 1680, but I do stream. I do have those excuses. But when I take the gloves off, my rating goes up way higher. And his rating stays at 1690. That's the point. Charlie says, I haven't been caught up with the OnlyFans stuff after the big duel in the hot pirate drama. Yeah, there's just stupid stuff. Some died. Yeah. There was a girl. There was a girl that was doing her hair that died. Have you ever beat Dave Antonucci? I don't believe I can get that far. I don't know. I don't think I've ever beat Dave, but I think I've only played him like 2 or 3 times. David plays really good. David's game is definitely more well put together than mine right now. You know what I'm saying? If I had to play him, like if I had to bet money on who's going to win, him or me, I would be dumb not to bet on him. Because we played 2 or 3 times and he won both games. Maybe I made a draw, I don't remember. But the way he's playing chess, I'm not like, oh my God. It's not like Dave Joyce. Dave Joyce is like 2,300 on chess.com. Right? David Bassett's 2,300 in real life. 2,360 FIDE. Those guys are like a whole level above me. I think Antonucci is kind of about like Zakutso. They'd probably be a pretty good match. And they're like, both those guys, I think, are probably like at the level where everyone, if we played, you know, if you had to pick the winner of the match for your life, I wouldn't feel bad if you picked him because I think he's probably, everyone would agree, he's supposed to win. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's just a fact. I mean, he you know, and his rating is clearly higher than mine. I have the excuse that I have a low rating because I stream, but he's still playing. His game is still put together much tighter than mine, and that's why I want to start. That's why I'm starting to work a little bit, Daniel. That's why I'm playing those practice games, and I feel like the power keeps blinking, man. It is. I've dropped 0 frames. Okay, hold on 1 second. Yes, I just walked away in UnGoro crater. One of my heaters is stopping and coming back on. And when it's doing it, a little light I have over here, it's the heat lamp for the waxy melt things. It keeps bowing down too. And I don't know if it's the heater or if it's my power. I would think if I was losing, if my power was dropping, it's not going out, but it's kind of dropping a little bit. I would think that I might drop some frames, either from the modem, the router, the computer, something, right? You're doing puzzles as well. You sure this isn't Hearth out and be safe, Angle? Have you played many? I haven't played any off-stream games. Yeah, you know what, man? That's just the thing. Charlie's bringing up a good point. It's like, see, like right now, if I disconnect right now, I die. Oh, God. He's level 54. We got the Fire Ward. He's slapping it. If I think the Fire Ward goes away, I start taking big damn, I can always bubble up. I should have bubbled. Next time, what I do with these usually is, give me that. Give me the good one. UnGoro Ash. I don't need that. Yeah, I don't know, man. See, Charlie's bringing up a good point, guys. We have all this time played, we're level 55. The internet is acting a little weird. You know what? You know what I can do? Charlie, you just really brought up a good point. And I'm telling you. Did I get the flight path? If I didn't, running back is not the end of the world. Did I get the... I don't know if I get the flight path. I might... You know why, Charlie? Because I can take that chance with the priest. I'm not leaving, guys. We're going to play the priest.